Evening, everyone. Phil Moulton here. Hope everyone's well. So, please save the date, which is going to be the 4th of February 2024, up in North Manchester, at the Small Cinema, the Small Moston Cinema, over in North Manchester in Moston. And it's going to be a 3-hour seminar, and it's basically going to be a seminar discussing and talking and sharing ideas and helping you develop your skills into getting into different security areas. As most people know, I've been a close protection operator for 28 years. This will be my 29th year. And most of my career I've been working with celebrities, footballers, plus the other stuff I've done with witnesses. But this particular seminar I'm going to be doing, and this could be going live also on the radio show, which is Elevate You, and that's going to be a little bit of a conversation. I'm going to invite people up, and we can have a bit of a chat, and it's going to be 3 hours, and it's going to be constant information sharing about how I broke into the football industry and looking after so many footballers in my career. So this one will be around the 14 players that I protected, plus working with the national football team and the 4 Premiership football clubs that I looked after over my career. So it's going to be sharing the information of how I built up that service for these footballers, because I'm getting asked many times for this, and they've never really gone live and shared information how I did it. It's in both my books. This is my first book, Phil Moulton, The Bodyguard, and then my second book, which has just come out, sorry about that, is Phil Moulton, The Bodyguard, One Man's Journey. And this is basically the start of an aid memoir for many people who are interested in getting into the close protection field. But it's not just about close protection, because there's an awful lot about personal safety, about surveillance, about just being aware. Well, this particular Sunday, we're going to be starting at 11 a.m., not 11 p.m., and it will go until around about 2:30. We'll have light refreshments on there, cups of tea, coffee, some biscuits. There will be printed information which is going to be sent out, and this information is going to be sharing how I developed and what I developed for the footballers. There's lots of people doing the same thing that I did, but we did it slightly different, shall we say, and it worked really well. We worked with the police, we worked with different agencies as well, and we built up some really great networking. So this is about sharing my information, which is all valid, it's all verified, but it's got a track record as well. Rather than selling something which has never been proven, what we actually did has actually been proven, and it works extremely well for the footballers, for the families, for the managers and the teams. So please save the day, and this is going to be on the 4th of February. Please keep watching the post. Join. Said it's £75. That's for the full 3 hours. You get an awful lot of information for that money. You get some refreshments. We'll do some little bit of networking at the end of it. And you will get printed information, which is all backed from my own background, working with the likes of Man City, the England football team, Blackburn Rovers, Bolton, the under-21s, football players like Mika Richards, Rocky Santa Cruz, Pele, Eric Cantona, even David Beckham I worked with when I was on the England squad. So basically it's sharing that information. So please join us if you're interested. Payment is in advance, basically because the last couple that we did, we got a great turnout, fantastic turnout, but I want that commitment from people, because obviously what I'm going to be doing is printing some really good information, but it's also showing that commitment. And you never know where it goes from there neither. So save the day, the 4th of the 2nd, 2024, 11 a.m. in North Manchester. If you want the details, it's a nice place. It's a small cinema, so we can do presentations, we can do some networking, and it will be an enjoyable. Male, female, doesn't matter if you're close protection, security, consultant from the football industry. It'd be great to see some of my colleagues there. People from the PFA. I've spoken many times to people from the PFA, even from the national football team. Everyone is welcome, but obviously it's a networking event, it's a paid event, and it's basically sharing my information, which is, I think, is quite valuable and it could help people. Okay, so I'll see you soon. Keep watching those posts and keep going. Cheers now. Bye.